My name's Simon Butt. I work for First Conferences Ltd and I'm the IT marketing manager. My job within the company is to oversee all of the IT operations within the company, but also to look for solutions that support the marketing activities and the interaction with our customers. We are a global conferencing company. I say conferencing company, we're actually produce a number of services and products that complement conferencing as well. We work in a number of vertical sectors as well as horizontal sectors, and we run events all over the world. The system went live in July 2006, so we've been running it for 9 months or so now. It became clear that the existing system, it wasn't delivering, but once we had demonstrated that it wasn't meeting our existing business requirements and therefore certainly not supporting our ongoing business requirements, it became clear that we needed to find something that was better supported, that had more features and functions. And that essentially, we needed a product that was going to support the business. We believed that the architecture of SalesLogix allowed us to add modifications relatively easily. But probably the biggest difference between SalesLogix and any of the other packages was the marketing software, the communicator software. Essentially, we were looking for a non-technical marketing package that would be integrated directly into the CRM system. And we found that in our existing setup we were exporting data from our database into a web package, doing our marketing, looking at the campaign. We found that we had a certain amount of information in there, that was great, but then we were losing the information. None of it was going back against the customers in the database. We needed to have that complete view of the customer. I mean, that's why we wanted modifications within SalesLogix. We've built an entire event management system. We have an accounting element in there because we want to have this full view. And having the marketing package as well, adding this data back into the system, meant that we could for the first time have that transparency across our database. And I think the features that came with it and the non-technical elements meant that we could roll it out to a large user base with relatively little training compared to the technically heavy alternatives that were available to us. We have 80 licenses at the moment, and the system is used across the entire company. Both the end user, the conference producers, straight through to senior management, and also the back office accounts and customer services teams. We also have a number of outsourced users, sales guys who work in South Africa, and other employees who work in North America and Singapore. The system is used by everyone in the company, whether they're the end user trying to pull data out and use that data on a day-to-day basis for the business, or as I say, the back office trying to facilitate payments and invoicing and some of those other elements of CRM, but also the senior management who need to have a transparent view across the company about how all the different business operations are running. The most obvious benefit, as I've already touched on, is having this view of the customer now, a complete view of the customer. The profile information that we store against them now, coupled with their purchasing history and their attendance history at our conferences, as well as now seeing their marketing interaction and also how much money they're spending, gives us, I think, a tremendous head start over our competitors, certainly sort of when it comes to marketing our other products and services. Future plans, well, I've seen 7.2 and my future plans are to go away and to try and convince the senior management that we need to upgrade to 7.2. Not least for some of the marketing features, but I'm very interested in rolling out some of the web client features that I saw today. It's about getting the most out of the data that we currently hold on our customers and getting the most out of the system. You know, it constantly has to deliver. I certainly have to keep reminding people that, you know, it's not just something that's sitting there in the background quietly running. It's constantly giving a benefit, and that's, you know, why people should be, you know, using the system to the best of its ability.